Hey YouTube, I used to weigh 310 pounds. Mainly in part to a bad diet. Now, I weigh 185 pounds. Big difference, I know. Well, old habits die hard. For me, habits had to do with candy, and mainly sour, chewy, fruity candy. So what we're going to be doing here is exploring some of my many favorite candy combinations in a segment called Musings of a Recovering Food Addict. Hi YouTube, Kelly McKinney here with a very special episode of Musings of a Recovering Food Addict. We're going to go over my top five favorite sour, chewy, fruity candies. And we're not doing them, I don't really have them in any particular order. I tend to love them all equally, and I'm here. I kept my daughter up late so me and her could do a special episode. So Elena, introduce yourself.
Hi!
Okay, so I'm going to go over each one of these candies, what we have here, all right? And then we are going to just start making all sorts of crazy things. Each one of these candies, what I usually do, keep that box right there. What I usually do, honestly, with these three is I just devour them until they're gone. I open a box and I just eat it till it's gone in one sitting. It usually takes me about 5 minutes at the most for each one of these, and so that's my problem with these. So we're just going to do some crazy stuff. All right, so what we've got here is, like I said, I don't have these ranked in any particular order, but we have fruit roll-ups, full box for us to play with. We got 2 bags of Fruities, which it took me forever to find these. For whatever reason, they just don't like sell them in candy aisles here in Indiana. You have to find them in gas stations, and you pay $1 for a big bag of these like that. I've got Sour Punch Straws, which you guys are familiar with me working with those by now. We have Betty Crocker's Fruit Gushers, and another Betty Crocker's Fruit by the Foot. Alright? Okay, so let's just break into these, shall we? Break into these. Go ahead, Lena, want to open boxes?
Yeah.
And you can just pour them out like this, okay? You can just open one of these bags. Move this bag over here. Right there, yeah.
Here,
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfect.
Good. Okay,
Start opening
I'm
these.
gonna open this.
Will you open that box? And I'll open those.
Okay.
And we
Yeah.
have a bag for our wrappers.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna mix the candy. Elena's gonna eat it. All right. Okay, so first things first. See, my favorites out of these are the watermelons. So I'm gonna break open a couple of these watermelons, and I am going to wrap them around some gushers. What do you think about that, Lena?
Yeah, I think that's gonna taste good.
Yeah, it should be delicious. There you go, you can go and have that gusher right there.
Okay. Already?
Yeah, go ahead. Let the candy eating begin. Oh, your stomach's gonna hurt so bad. Alright. And just like most of our chewy, fruity candies, they're super malleable. So you just press on them, 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 and they kind of spread out. And we'll take a gusher, and we're gonna just wrap that around like that. Ta-da! There you go, Lena.
Okay, I'm gonna taste it. Mmm.
That bust into your mouth? I think that last one I wrapped up was a red one, so we'll flatten this one out, and let's put a blue one or a green one, Lena?
Blue.
Blue. Bam. Alright, so that's a blue one with a watermelon fruity wrapped around it. Go ahead. Okay. Okay. Now, let's take one of these red ones. And I'm going to take an orange one. Okay. And we're just going to do this little spiral thing. Like that.
red wrapped around red.
It's an orange one.
Oh.
It's an orange one. I grabbed an orange one.
Red wrapped around orange.
And then even these, you can still pinch them together and they'll kind of stick to each other. Also, if you remove the salt and get it just a little wet, it'll stick. No, it's not sticking for me. Lena, I'm gonna eat that before it comes apart. And I am getting all the sourness. Okay, let's open the fruit by the foot. We'll use these last ones to make a pea pod. Okay, and so many people have trouble opening these. You want to just try to unwrap it as much as you can until you get flap, and then you should just be able to pull it and it'll come across, even if it's one of those ones that's stuck to it. And with this, we can just do it really simple. We'll just mix it up and make sure we don't have any of the same colors right next to each other. What do we think about that? Okay, do a little pea pod. Pink, 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 pink. That is a fruit by the foot Gushers pea pod, and I'm sure, you know, for most people, I bet that's nothing new. If you get one, you usually get the other. Start in on that one you want. Okay, so let me see here. Fruit by the foot are long and footy. All right, we got one of the
Actually,
fruity and footy
at the same time.
at the same time. We'll roll this one out like this. And I'm going to get this. Lena, I'll make this first one for you, and I'll make the next one for me. You want a red one or a blue one?
Blue.
Is it going to be your color of the night? Blue? As simple as that, huh?
At night, I usually choose blue.
Yeah, okay. That's just a night thing for you, huh? Is night more is blue more soothing at night for you? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah.
Oh wow. And this kind of wraps around this perfectly, where there's no extra space. And then whatever extra we have, we can just fold it back over it. Wow. That's the first time I've done that. That's fun. Alright. Let's see if we can get this one. Bam. Like that.
I might be sick tomorrow.
I think you might. How was that?
Good.
Is that yummy? Daddy's gonna make one for him. That long. Tear it to pieces. Daddy's gonna use a yellow since I get the feeling no one else really enjoys those that much. Alright, we got a yellow. We're gonna wrap this fruit by the foot around it.
It's sour and fruity at the same time. And
I think all of the and footy, yeah, it's footy too, isn't it? This is some really footy candy, I gotta say. Something is afoot.
The wrapper, it looks like a foot when you first see it.
He's gonna. Oh wow, that was amazing.
And people will wish they could make that.
And they should. I encourage them to go out and make it. That is amazing. Okay. Alright, real quick. I think we've broken into at least one of each one. I'm gonna try two.
Ooh, I know what you should do. You should do that and that together.
What I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna try this. Oh, this is perfect. We got a red one. I'm gonna do one where we mix all 5 of them.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be really yummy.
All right.
I think it's gonna be really yummy, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's sour. That comes first.
Mm-hmm.
The edges is gonna be going on that because it doesn't stay really well.
Well, and this is interesting. It's really easy to play with these because since it's these fruit by the fruit roll-ups, they stick to themselves. So really easy. So I can make this heart shape.
Oh.
Make this heart-shaped candy like this. Okay. All right. So, and it'll
looks
stay.
like a heart.
Yeah, and it'll stay in place because they stick. It sticks to each other, kind of like tape.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is kind of like tape, but
What do you think about that heart shape? Is that good,
yeah.
Lena?
Yeah, but we have to put some candy in the middle.
I will. I'm going to show you how we're going to do that right here. Okay, so I'm going to take Gushers.
Yeah, gushers.
Oh goodness.
Sometimes it's really hard to do it. Daddy, don't know.
I'm using my. I know I'm using my teeth. I know. Goodness. Thank you so much, Lena. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, it looks like we opened up a pack of all reds. That's just fine. Let's fill our heart with red for love.
Oh,
Okay.
all red. All red. Gushers are so yummy. I might be sick tomorrow.
Yeah.
And good,
all
I'm
this
missing
is-
school. Good.
All right, let's see here. Okay, so we've used these. We've used fruit roll-up. We've used Gushers.
Now it's time for a foot.
Fruit by the foot. Yep.
Then it can go over it.
That's what Daddy's sort of thinking here. Okay, we'll unroll this. All right, and I am going to finish our end here. Okay, so we'll lift it up.
That. Oh.
Okay. It's stuck to the board, right? Okay, we'll wrap this around.
Around the heart so the candy gushers don't fall out. If the candy gushers fall out, it will be a mess.
It would. It'd be a travesty. And I ran out of foot by the foot. If you use a brand new one, you'll have plenty of room. You know what? Actually, I'll just unroll it. Should unroll just fine. Okay. Now I'm gonna do a zigzag. So we'll stick it to the fruit roll up.
The zigzag.
Weave it back across. Like that. Like that. Like that. And still ran out of fruit by the foot. That's fine. We just want to make sure we incorporate all of them into this one. All right. Okay.
Now let's try it.
Nope. We still have to.
right.
Yeah, we still haven't done the fruities, right?
Not the fruity.
Okay. Let's grab a couple of Daddy's favorites. We'll grab some watermelon out of here.
That one.
Yeah.
Because you're already on roll.
Let's do one lemon lime. We'll do a pink. Let's do a green. Let's do a blue. Let's do one mango. Okay.
Okay,
Help me unwrap these.
Okay.
Help me unwrap these.
This is already unwrapped, so I'm just gonna get that and
Here, no, here, Lena, just sit them right here.
that.
Yep.
And like that. Now. These ones are my favorite because they are so sweet and sour at the same time.
Yeah.
They're sweet and sour at the same time.
We might have to unwrap more of these.
Oh.
Daddy will start.
My pants are
flattening them.
hot. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
It feels
well,
like it's
I've got you sitting on the little heater, huh? Yeah. Little heater.
Stove.
It's supposed. It's a
stove.
fake fireplace.
Yeah.
It's a fake fireplace. Here we go.
But it really is hard.
Yeah, it is. Yes. Yeah. Well, earlier you were cold. So
Yeah.
we took care of that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is what Daddy's doing. Kind of moving these out like this.
I might
So like
be
I said,
sick.
these are really malleable. I just press one at a time. You know, well, we didn't eat as much as this as I thought we would, so I don't know if you'll be sick or not.
I think we should eat the heart together because it's too big.
Okay, well, all right, we'll tear it in half.
Yeah, and share the heart.
Okay.
That's what family does.
Yeah, that's what family does.
Share.
Yeah, we share.
If you wouldn't share, that means you're a bad girl or a bad boy.
I don't know about that, Lena. Okay, all right, let's see here. Let's start putting these on here like this.
Oh yeah, let's put on the gushers first because we ran out of the foot.
Because we ran out of the fruit by the foot, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna even. The candy is kind of like Band-Aids.
Yeah, it really is. It's a lot like Band-Aids, isn't it, Lena? That's good. That's a really good observation, Sweet Pea. All right, let's see here. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Yeah, he's gonna wrap this one around to sort of accentuate that.
Heart.
Yeah, the heart shape, right? What do you think about that?
Yeah.
That
Wait,
work?
I think you should put the pink right here.
Right there?
Yeah, right there.
I like it.
Even.
Let's wrap this bottom part in blue.
Yeah, and then let's put that like that.
Okay.
That one like.
Can we put it like this, or you want to put it like that?
I want to put it like that.
Like that. Okay. Okay.
It's kind of more.
All right. Let's see if it
Tack.
sticks. Okay. Okay. So there's our heart. We combined all 5. So we've got some amazing fruities made by Tootsie Roll. Thank you, Tootsie Roll. Some Betty Crocker fruit roll-ups. Amazing fruit by the foot. Gushers filling it, and we used Sour Punch straws for our outline. We're gonna tear it in half, Lena.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's too big.
Let's see how it looks on the inside. Oh my goodness, we just destroyed this heart. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Oh look, we got some gusher juice coming out. Oh my goodness, there we go. All right, Lena.
Okay.
What half of the heart you want? That one?
I want that.
Okay.
One.
Oh. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have these for breakfast.
Oh yeah.
We'll use these and make a spoon. We're gonna eat our cereal with it.
How we drink our cereal. But it's not.
Oh, with the straws? Okay. Wait, bye, Lena.
Bye.
Happy Halloween, everyone. Trick or treat responsibly. And try not to get a stomachache like we're making ourselves have. Right?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.